It was 2008, and on a certain GameFAQs spin-off board, one user had decided to undertake a daring heist. Epitaph Philip, or just Philip for short, posted a thread titled, "My dream is becoming a reality. Operation Soda Steal." He shared some concept art drawn in MS Paint in order to demonstrate the plan.
Oh!
As you can see, it's a bold design that's elegant in its simplicity. While on the outside you would appear as an ordinary
you
patron
fucking
just filling up
thief.
your cup with soda, in reality the
Yeah.
soda had done gone down the tube into
Yeah.
a discreet container located
I
in
see.
the backpack. And Philip was almost done constructing the first version
Oh,
of
you
the
piece of
device.
shit. That's
He
brilliant.
shows off the cup with the tube sticking out of the bottom as well as the actual container itself. He
With the
writes,
spillover
"Check
catch.
it out. The inner venting tube extends out to become the straw. Genius engineering. Actually, I don't think the vent tube is very necessary at all, but it's a cool idea.
No,
I
but
tested it in the shower and it works
gravity
pretty well.
needs to work
I ran out of hot
for
glue, though,
siphoning.
so there were some small leaks.
Okay.
Hopefully I can complete it by tomorrow and take it out for a spin. I might record it. Taco Bell never know what hit him." Many people were quite amused by this concept.
That's rad.
Some
Yeah.
rightfully
And
pointed
the-
out
and the-
that this was
the
a lot of effort just for several
the center of
dollars
gravity
worth
of the
soda.
water needs to be of the
Why
liquid needs
can't
to be
you
below
just
him on his
buy
back.
soda? It'd be different if somehow you could do this with gasoline or like gold or something. Soda is
See,
inexpensive.
Los, you're missing the
I mean,
point.
don't get me wrong. The concept and idea rock my balls.
That's good.
However,
That's
he
some good ball
explained,
work.
it's not about the soda.
Yeah.
I probably won't even drink half
Because
of
you
it.
gotta
It's
take it to the man.
accomplishment.
Fuck
And
you,
it's
Taco
fun.
Bell.
That's right.
In fact, there was
Yeah.
actually another reason why he had no choice but to pull off a stunt like this. I'm sure you're aware that in 2004, PepsiCo released a Mountain Dew flavor exclusive
boy,
to Taco
am I
Bell
ever
restaurants
familiar.
known as
Yep.
Baja Blast. Sure, nowadays everybody knows that they've had limited run retail releases in stores across the US and Canada. But back in 2008, the only possible way to get Baja Blast was at a Taco
Was-
Bell location, which needless to say is
Oh.
absolute tyranny of the highest degree. In a way, this could be seen as an act of rebellion against an unjust system. I believe you could easily argue that in this scenario, stealing
Limited
Baja Blast would be the
flavor.
morally correct thing to do. User John Cena23 was the first to suggest Baja Blast as the beverage of choice, and many others echoed this sentiment. TC better fucking fill it up with Baja Blast. They only sell it at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
It'd be so awesome to have a huge container of it. Oh, I'll get the Baja Blast.
Let's
In
go.
terms of construction, he realized
the-
that despite the iconic look seen
It's
in
gonna go
concept
flat.
art, a backpack design simply wasn't going to be feasible because of possible gravity-related flow issues.
Yeah, the flow, exactly,
He
the
instead planned
gravity.
to utilize a shoulder strap duffel
I know
bag
this from when I
approach.
was siphoning my
He also
own air
began
conditioner
answering
water.
questions from other users. When asked about the cup part, he explained that
But
he
the
planned to
fizz,
buy
you
a
have to
large
drink it
at
super
the
quick or the
restaurant
fizz
in
is
order
gonna go
avoid
flat.
suspicion.
What you
Then
really
he'll switch
want
it
is
out
the
with a rigged
soda,
cup system when nobody's looking.
high fructose corn syrup.
Someone asks if he's concerned that it'll look suspicious just standing at the soda fountain filling up the same
Yes.
cup for like 10 minutes straight. He says that he'll try to go during off hours when it isn't too busy, and that he also might make
How do you
multiple
solve the
trips instead of doing
carbonation?
it all at once. User Duct Tape
Can you
Avenger
recarbonate
says,
it?
I recommend
Yes,
you
but
pick
it-
a time
Soda
when
stream?
the
You can't,
restaurant is
yeah, you
nearly
can,
empty,
but it
in
sucks.
a restaurant where the soda machines aren't clearly viewable by the employees.
Mm.
Hard to find, but I can think of a few. Thanks, DTA. Very cool. Many people began offering engineering advice. Ty Caro suggests creating an implement which could puncture the bottom of a cup instead of bringing in an already rigged up one. Eventually, people realized that the soda falling in from the top of the tank would noisily splash down and make
True,
the
true,
soda
true.
flat. So they brainstormed some alternate designs.
Bottom
Tilted
feed.
Driveway points out that this particular design wouldn't work since the tube at the bottom would create pressure as the tank is filled up.
Yes.
Matt Johnson Extreme
You
theorizes that
have to
using some
have
kind of
an
ramp
air
would prevent the
valve,
soda from going
and
flat.
it needs
Much
to be
theory
below your
crafting
center
and
of gravity.
image
Exactly.
ensues while people wait for
That's
an
it. You
update
can't
on
have
the
it be above
next day, he
or on, by
posted
your
on
shoulders
Twitter
or
that he's
won't
still
work.
working on the contraption, and he appreciates all the feedback and general enthusiasm. He posts another update the following day discussing his work on the project. However, he decides he needs a better container, as the one he's working with right now isn't airtight around the seal. A couple
You could
days later, he
fill,
posts a picture of
stand
the new
there, and then
container
let
and
it
tube
drain
system.
slowly.
And
But
the day after that,
that
he
looks
posted
so
a pic of the
suspicious.
final version. Ultimately, he ended up removing the vent that was running through the transfer tube since it restricted the flow of liquid too much, opting for a separate small tube on the top of the container.
Okay.
He also found an appropriately sized bag in order to conceal it. Moreover, he stated, "No guarantees, but I might try it tonight with a friend."
Let's go.
He once again
Also, that
reiterates
type of plastic
I'm
is
well
so
aware
loud.
doing this for the sole purpose of getting soda is a dumb idea. That's why I'm not only doing it for that reason. It's a fun project and will be a good story to tell. Not to mention it provides entertainment for all of you guys. People wait patiently for a couple hours.
Like
and
there's like
finally
camel sacks
returns.
people take
Fucking
to
did
like
it. I'm
go
gonna
on to
upload
like
the
a
video now. I'm not gonna spoil
like a
any results.
cruise
I
with
filmed it with my
booze
shitty
that they brought
Digicam.
themselves,
It's in
and
3
you hide it
separate
around your
parts.
person
I'm
and
not
stuff.
gonna edit anything
But that's
out or
like
anything,
one
just
way
upload
going
them
up
raw.
with
Oh yeah,
suction.
and I should note the filming is really shaky at parts. I felt sort of weird holding a camera recording everything, so at parts I put it down by my side to make it look less obvious.
Fair.
Yes, he
Acceptable.
explains that he was actually not the one who collected the soda from the machine. He was hanging back recording the video for the internet while he had
God hand.
recruited his friend to wear the contraption and get the Baja Blast.
Wow.
About an hour after returning, he posts a
Go
mega
Asian
upload
friend.
link
You
containing
could
the
put
raw
a straw
footage
in
of
your
the
mouth
event.
that connects through your
Immediately,
shirt.
he is showered with praise from the community. People were very impressed that he actually delivered on this insane premise.
Okay.
Even I chimed in with some insightful commentary. Wow, this topic is mega awesome. When someone asks if the employees said anything, he explains that, and I know this is going to be hard to believe, the minimum wage Taco Bell employees didn't really give a shit or pay attention to him at all. The next morning he posts an update about the status of the soda. The container is 2.5 gallons, so I think it's safe to say we collected about 2 gallons. As of
Pixar,
this
it didn't
morning,
happen.
It's got a little fizz left, but it's definitely gotten flatter.
Yeah.
So this is the part of the video where I should show you the raw footage.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, and believe me, it really pains me to say this, I can't. I mean, obviously Mega Upload is down now, and sadly I'm almost certain that this raw footage simply does not exist anywhere on the internet anymore. And I promise you, I was extremely thorough in my search. It probably still does exist somewhere on someone's ancient hard drive, and I watched it back in the day, so I can 100%
The video is
promise
13
you it did
minutes long.
exist, but I can't show you the raw footage of the event. However,
However,
user Navy Greg cut the raw footage down into one short 4 megabyte video,
Let's
which was also
go.
distributed and shared around by Philip, and thankfully this video does still exist. The editing is kind of strange, cutting between the aftermath and the event itself, and it deliberately avoids showing the bagman's face, so it's a little jumpy at times, but here it is, in all its 240p, 4 megabyte glory.
8K, baby.
Start the cup.
Can I have your drink?
Yeah. You need a penny? I think. Cup. Extra large chocolate.
I saw
milk
pizzas
cup,
on the
got
menu.
beforehand. Put this funnel in here. Super glued it. You can see it comes out the bottom.
super glue.
Then add this tube.
But is the
which then
rate
goes
of
through the
flow
sleeve of the
fast
jacket.
enough to stand there, or will the cup overflow and then you have to stop?
Yeah, you gotta have to.
The rate, dude.
Down to the side bag.
Like the engineering is important.
Oh my god, I think he's doing multiple fills.
Which conveniently perfectly fit. I don't know if you can see that there. There's some light. Bring it out in the light. Oh my.
Oh my god. In all its glorious
That's a dub.
greatness.
Holy shit.
That's a dub.
That is a lot of Baja Blast. Right.
Storage for the apocalypse.
And there's the fruits of our labor.
That's a straight dub.
Imagine you go in a bunker and the guy has just gallons of Baja Blast hiding, waiting
All
for the
flat.
nuclear apocalypse.
Enough to enjoy Baja Blast in the confines of my own home.
Wow, incredible stuff.
To not
Many people
steal
asked
the
him if he planned on uploading
corn
his
syrup
accomplishment to YouTube.
instead
This
is
what he had to say
insane.
about the matter. I'm still considering that. I really want to, because obviously I want to share it with the world. Plus it's easier to view. But on the other hand, I'm a little scared of getting caught. Then again, it would be hard to track me down based on only what I look like. It's pretty tame, really.
Don't even
It's
talk
hard to
about
imagine someone
recarbonation.
taking
It's
the
not
effort
worth
to
it.
track
It's
me
too time
down 'cause I
consuming.
stole,
It's
like,
nowhere
$1
near as
worth of
busy as the
soda
original.
for, what, like,
Recarbonation
$20 even
sucks.
counting
It's a
markup.
losing game.
Or it's arguably not even illegal at all, considering there are free refills.
Refills.
And I mean, it's possible that someone could even drink that much soda in one sitting if they wanted to.
In theory.
So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it too far-fetched that anything bad happens to me / anyone even cares? Soon after that, he posted, I've decided I am going to put it on YouTube, but a better edited version, and a clear disclaimer stating I don't condone stealing. it technically isn't stealing, arguably, and emphasizing the purpose being a fun project. However, due to events that would soon transpire, he would never actually end up uploading the video to YouTube. You see, a couple hours after he made that post, someone in the thread noticed that the 4 megabyte version of the video was already uploaded onto fucking collegehumor.com. Looks like I just got ripped off.
Oh no.
Ruined.
Yeah, some fucking guy called Steve just
Oh
went
my
ahead
God,
and re-uploaded
fucking
it without
Steve.
even asking.
People
with
are
the
so
incorrect
shitty,
title
dude.
of Operation Baja Blast
People
as
are
well, I
so
might add.
shitty.
And apparently the jackasses over on College Humor had a somewhat negative reaction to it, although I can't find any of the comments.
Yeah, because you're stealing
archived.
their Baja
This whole
Blast.
experience gave Philip second thoughts about uploading the video to YouTube, and ultimately he never did. Thanks a lot, Steve, you fucking prick.
Yeah, seriously.
Despite this, apparently the video did receive a fair amount of views on College Humor over the years, even inspiring a copycat incident in 2011.
Oh no.
On YouTube, you can find some guy made a video called Operation Baja Blast 2,
You
where he and
just-
his friends
you
perform
can't
a
have nice
similar
things.
caper. However, their setup involves directly filling empty 2-liter bottles. This guy
No,
directly
that's
cites
garbage.
the original video as an inspiration in the description, so clearly it had some fans. However, as the College Humor site is now defunct, I was afraid this video would be lost to the sands of time. However, there exists one
College
re-upload of
Humor
it from
died?
some random account
No!
in 2016 called Re-Upped for Justice with the description, "I did not create this video, I only re-uploaded it." Here's a direct, personal message to you specifically, the person watching this video. If you see an internet video you really like and you theoretically might want to watch it again someday, you should download it. Don't
Oh.
just assume it'll be there forever, that somebody else will do it. Anything can be taken down at any time for any reason.
True.
And the only guarantee you'll ever be able to watch something again is if you literally have it backed up to your hard drive. If you don't know how to download YouTube videos, don't worry, it's simple. Just go to www.google.com and figure it out. Man, what a ride it's been. Thank you for indulging me and listening to this tale, even though I haven't been an active member of the Do community since 2007. I mean, after experiencing the Halo 3 game fuel, it was just impossible to go back to drinking regular piss-flavored default Dew. But Baja Blast is pretty good too. A few years back, they almost made it a permanent flavor. However, in what was easily the most contentious election of the year, they held
serious?
Decision 2016, where it narrowly lost out to Mountain Dew Pitch Black.
No
Which
way.
doesn't even make any sense because Pitch Black fucking sucks compared to Baja Blast, as clearly evidenced by the fact they already discontinued it as a permanent flavor, so there's no doubt that election was rigged. But don't worry, gang, thanks to exclusive information leaked to the Dew Drinker
Oh my
Discord,
God,
we have
where are we
confirmation that Baja Blast will be returning to store shelves this summer. And there will be some new upcoming seasonal flavors such as Baja Flash and
I can
Baja
smell the
Punch,
plastic.
Yeah.
and new movie tie-in flavors like Riddler's Brew.
Ew.
So in a way, this is considered the good ending to this story. Thanks for watching.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fuck Steve. Fuck people who ruin things and just, you know, we can't live in a nice community where everybody gets along because people like Steve exist. They are the ones that just ruin everything for everybody. And I hate them.
Yeah. Re-uploading content.
Now that being said, yeah, I understand the whole archival bit. I mean, hell, I'm going through that right now, actually, you know, firsthand with everything. And would you, like I said, 2 fucking terabytes later, would you believe it? Looking through it, something, I don't know what it is, but like Castle Super Beast, like 001 video is not there. And I'm like, what happened? Where is it? We have the audio. I don't know where the video went. I don't know what's up. So
And you made a video since the beginning?
the whole thing was streamed. Yeah.
Okay.
So like, fucking Lost Media is real.
Wow.
Lost Media is real. I have episode 2 and forward, something about 1 highlighting or VOD or whatever it was ain't there. I don't know, but because of the highlight system, yeah. But the obviously the audio exists, so it's wild. It's wild. That's a real thing.
Well, that's
Um,
quite the adventure.
yeah. I'm anytime I see That like anything with like the siphoning and shit, I'm like, oh, I've been through that.
You've been through that.
I've been through that struggle. It's so real.